It's the Texas weather discussion video for Thursday, the first day of February. I'm Donovan Neal. We remain mild today, but a cold front arrives tomorrow morning, which will make the early part of February average for this time of the year. Rain could return Tuesday, February the 6th. Let's go ahead and check things out here. This is the upper air look at 500 millibars, troughing in the north where you see that low pressure. We remain in a nice stable air mass down here, and temperatures are actually pretty good this morning. Arlington 51, DFW 53, McKinney 43. We have some occasional cool pockets, but otherwise things are pretty nice elsewhere across the nation. Much of the cold air is back in the northern states. We'll see some of that Arctic air come through here Monday and Tuesday, the 5th and the 6th of February. Watch warning map, things are actually pretty quiet across the nation, and also quiet on the convective outlooks for kicking off this month. Much of the CONUS remains in a nice stable air mass, so we shouldn't worry about severe weather anytime soon. Average rainfall for the next 7 days. Big rain still in effect for the Pacific Northwest and Oregon. And down in, here's the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at noon, at 500 millibars. We have troughing in the northern states. We still have a benign flow aloft down here, and of course we should remain dry. Could see a few clouds here and there, but highs should remain in the mid 60s. It should be a pretty mild day, not as mild as yesterday, but still pretty mild. Friday, a cold front comes through in dry fashion. Therefore, we start the day in the mid 30s and then we end up in the low 60s. Saturday, we stay dry, start the day in the low 40s and we end up in the low 60s. And same thing on Sunday. We pretty much stay dry with a mix of sun and clouds. Here's Monday of next week. Of course, we continue to stay dry. We start the day in the mid 30s and we end up in the low 60s. Should be very comfortable. Tuesday, this is where Tuesday gets a little messy. The GFS has been consistent on the idea of we could see some rain on Tuesday, but the question is, when could we see the rain and how much rain should we get? This run suggests that we could see half an inch of rain here in parts of North Texas, and other amounts show lighter. So we'll throw in a chance of a few showers on Tuesday, with mostly cloudy skies and highs in the mid 60s. And Wednesday we clear out. Should be a very sunny day on Wednesday. Again, highs in the mid 50s. We start the day in the upper 30s. Here's a week from today, Thursday, the 8th of February. We have ridging starting to increase in the west, and while that trough lifts out to the northeast and down here, as a result of the ridging, we remain dry with highs in the low 60s. And let's just keep going here. This is Saturday the 10th. Of February. Again, of course, this has been persistent on the idea of that we could see some rain on Saturday of next week. This looks like we could see some much needed rain here, but again, this is not a specific forecast. This is just an idea here. And here's the end of the forecast period. This is Sunday the 11th. We have troughing in the northeast, of course, ridging in the northern and the northwest states, and down here we remain pretty dry. Looks like a great day to do outdoor activities. And snow fans, let's take a look at the European ensemble. And out of the 50 members, about only seven of them show that we could see some snow for mid-February. Not really a inviting sign in terms of some snowfall accumulation. But of course, weather is always changing, and we'll just have to keep checking back for updates. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days, February 1st through 15th, we remain pretty mild. Actually average for February, but for February 6th, it projects a high of 73, and I don't buy that. I think we should be in the mid 60s, just like everyone else. And after that, we remain pretty average for this time of the year going forward. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. Next video here should be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and Godspeed.